Never wait for hot water again with a tankless water heater from Plumbing Experts. Tankless water heaters are easy, convenient, and now more affordable with a no-interest financing for up to 18 months. Stop with the cold showers and wasted water and call Plumbing Experts today.
Here's your weather video for this Sunday, June 23rd. I'm meteorologist Bill Murray. Well, after a couple of days of active showers and thunderstorms, they'll back off a little bit today and back off a little bit for the next few days, even though we'll have a few more showers and storms around tomorrow. Let's look at radar and temperatures just after 6 a.m. this morning, showing still as we've been for the past several days, lower 70s across much of the area, some upper 60s in northeast Alabama, generally middle 70s down in the US 80 corridor, and fairly typical summertime fare across Alabama. Now we'll get down to the mesoscale details a little bit today. Things a little bit different across Alabama. The convective parameters just not as good as they've been the last 2 days, but that doesn't rule out a few isolated thunderstorms. Those that do form this afternoon will be strong. This is the HRRR at noon, and it won't look just like this, but it might look something like it. Just a couple of isolated heavy storms out there. Will they be sitting right over Birmingham and Coleman? No, probably not, but it will be something to watch. If you get under one of those, the heavy rain, gusty winds, deadly lightning will be a possibility. Could see damaging wind gusts to about 60 miles an hour. Really, areas from Millport to Birmingham down to Eufaula and points northeast under a marginal risk of severe weather today from the SPC. That's level 1 out of 5 for those isolated thunderstorms. Now, this is HRRR at 7 o'clock tonight, showing maybe another little round of activity developing over south central Alabama. Fairly typical, again, isolated, heavy thunderstorms. Look to the northwest if you were paying attention on that first slide. Lots of activity up over Arkansas, Missouri this morning. That activity begins to push down this way, but it weakens as we go through the overnight hours. Looks still pretty ominous about 11 o'clock over Mississippi, but as it works its way into Alabama overnight, it will sort of fall apart. Now I'm going to switch gears, show you the NAM today. This is at 3 o'clock, showing almost no shower activity across Alabama. That's definitely a possibility. The NAM at 5 a.m. shows that weakening area of showers moving into northwest Alabama. They'll have better rain chances in the morning. And then as we go through the day, 1 o'clock tomorrow, that activity begins to ramp up. Again, pushes southeast into the I-59 corridor. I think we have pretty good rain chances here tomorrow afternoon. Places like Tuscaloosa, Birmingham, Anniston, and Gadsden. And that activity probably continues to ramp up. This is off the 12-kilometer NAM by 10 o'clock tomorrow night, showing a good massive rain and thunderstorms across south central Alabama. So I think that's a pretty good idea of how the system will evolve. That's a weakening system into Alabama late tonight. Sort of gets revitalized tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon, lasts into the evening, and pushes into south central Alabama as a pretty formidable complex of thunderstorms. So I think we will deal again with a marginal risk of severe weather again on Monday. Now, Tuesday, high pressure begins to build over Alabama. That puts the kibosh on shower and thunderstorm activity for the most part. I think Tuesday is mainly dry. Wednesday probably so too, but the 12-kilometer NAM kind of throws a surprise there. Little fly in the ointment, some showers and thunderstorms coming up over the ridge, perhaps grazing northeast Alabama on Wednesday, so we'll be watching for that. Now, Thursday, it looks like a surge of moisture comes back in from the southeast as high pressure reestablishes itself along the Atlantic coast, and as it does, that means a return to those fairly typical afternoon and evening showers and thunderstorms. More of the same for Friday, more of the same for Saturday, more of the same for June and July, and probably all of August too here in Alabama. It is summertime. This is the mediagram off of the European, showing temperatures topping out right around 90 today and tomorrow, but falling back into the upper 80s for much of the week ahead. I think that's a little understated. I think we'll be near 90 for daytime highs, overnight lows near 70, and the European printing out 1.4 inches of rain for Birmingham over the next 10 days. Generally, the model data showing 2 to 3 inches over the next 2 weeks. So that's not bad. That keeps the old D word drought at bay. Now, going out to Voodoo territory, our obligatory look out there, July 4th, fireworks time. Both of the pyrotechnic kind and also of the thunderstorm kind. It looks like we'll be in a fairly typical moist, humid, good chance of afternoon and evening thunderstorms each day. Looks like July 4th will be no exception across central Alabama. Well, that's your weather video for this June 23rd. I'll be back next Sunday with another look at it. James will be back here tomorrow. We'll go back to 2-a-days after he comes off vacation. And until the next time I get to see you again, keep an eye to the sky because you'll always have something fun to look at.
Some things in life are just made to go together. Peanut butter and jelly, rock and roll, the sun and the moon. These things got Blake Sanders, the owner of KS Services, thinking, what can we pair with our superior heating and air service to make our customers even happier? Plumbing Experts by KS Services was born. So the next time you have a clogged line, leaky faucet, or water running all through the house, know there's a reputable company out there on call just a click away. Call KS.com, your trusted source for heating and cooling and now plumbing.